don't know how this is gonna sound with all this wind, but we'll give it a try. That's my efforts from yesterday. Big old balsam cut down. That dragged out. A bunch of other trees that the rest of the crew cut there. Got them piled up nice. Gotta walk fast. Get warmed up here. Oh. I like that sunshine. That's good. Going to an old trail up here that needs brushing. An old firewood trail. Do 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 do. So here's this trail. What? Ugh. Doesn't look like much of a trail yet, but we'll fix that. Okay, back at her. A couple of trees here that I don't know if you can see or not. Let's see if I can get up here, put my helmet on. Something making noise there. Anyway, there's a tamarack here. Yeah. Guess it's really hard to tell with this little camera. Yeah, shit. Guess it's over here. And it is tall, man. I mean, it is tall. It's missing its bark. And then there's another one. Where did it go? Right here. This one right here. Look at that sucker. Same thing. I mean, they gotta be over 80 feet. We'll be harvesting those too, because if they're missing their bark, they're dead standing, or about to be. And we'll put those to good use. Now, I gotta put my muffs on because it's cold. Whew, real cold. All right, let's start doing some work here. Doesn't look like much of a trail right now, but hopefully that changes in short order. I'll start with my little saw here. Get to her. finger. Ooh. One cold finger. Warm that up. Whew. Another tamarack that's really tall. Tall and skinny. That's my squeaky tree over there. A little bit more junk, and then we'll do the big stuff. And Brian and I can come for a proper walk in here. Have a look-see. There's another one with the bark missing all the way to the top, so that one will be coming too. Not really sure if you guys can see it, but it's right there. Anyway, more deer tracks through the snow. Yeah, that little 201 that really hustles. Wow. Came with a 14-inch bar, which I hate. I don't like those little 14s. It's too hard to reach down and do any brushing. Whew. My finger warm again. Put it in my armpit. Warm it up. Whew. Need some heated grips. If you need heated grips, go watch TV. That's what you should do. Face stickers here. A few more. Get you in the face. Don't have a picaroon or nothing, so that one there might be staying right where it is. I can cut it, but I don't know if it'll come out of the ground. So, but we'll do what we can. Just here blowing off some steam today. Life's got me a little fucking pissed off today, so come out here and clear my head before I go back to the grind of fools. Yeah, gotta get Brian and I have some cameras. We gotta get the batteries for them. I've just been here every day. Pardon me. And there's other stupid shit going on. And the long weekend's coming, so me and the crew are gonna come here and have some fun, mess around. Got another new saw that someone bought for themselves, not me, so that's cool. Break that in, I guess. Give it a try. It's nice and light. So that's 562 Husky. That's 60 cc's. This one's a 50 cc still, and that should be fun. They're nice and light now. Lots of revs. I'll throw a lightweight bar on it at some point, I guess. Maybe I'll take some video of that getting used. That's cool. Always like shiny new saws. That's never bad. Not so far, anyway. Doesn't make anybody in this crew frown. Oh, this is just right now. We got to run an 18-inch Husky bar, which is heavy. The 20-inch VersaCut Oregon bar with aluminum core. It's 2 inches longer, obviously. but it's a half a pound lighter. So, but I got out of the car and went, I'm gonna change that, and then I went, crap, it's freezing. And I'll just, no way, grab it, go, don't worry about it. Change it next time. Change it at home in the shop where it's heated and there's a TV. Whew, that little 201 still, wow. I don't like the gas caps, but besides that, man, it just flies. Wow, it's got lots of jam. M-tronic, and then auto tune, and next still saw that the kid bought is it's a M-tronic too. It's a still. So, well, I think I rested enough here. Got some liquid in me. If I stand around too long, I'll get cold. I don't know if we're gonna see the boss today here or not. Just lean on this bum here, this butt cheek. Yeah, he might show up. You never know. Comes for a walk and says hi. This old trail was, this is before I was born. He used to bring firewood through here on a toboggan down from below the dam. He was telling me yesterday. So I was like, well, brush it out and we can access some of the wood there onto this clear trail and pull it out. Why not? So, time to get going here. Okay. I better prime it. Follow procedure. Whoo! That wind's cold. Cold on my face. Something I've learned about this Husky, with the decompressor valve and all that other fancy gear, is once you start at once with the decompressor valve, don't touch that sucker again. It makes it too hard to start. I don't know why. I'm still breaking it in, mind you, but seems to start within a, you know, 1 or 2 pulls if you don't screw around with that decompressor valve, only when it's cold. If it's too hard for you to pull, well, I guess you got to use it, but whatever.
Go. Little chain brake action there. That works good. So there's a tree up the trail and it's leaning, I guess, towards the sun, south, which would be that way. But it's not the way I want it to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it work, but so I have 2 saws with me. What I want to do is do the back cut first. It's dead, it's kind of rotten, and try to load it up and then do the front cut and push it the way I want. But I think that's too much bar for it, so we'll take both saws up there and have a look. It's more interesting than picking up blocks of wood. You've seen enough of that shit. Let's see if we can cut there and there and just see if it'll even wiggle. It might not move at all. See what happens here. Normally I cut them a lot shorter than that, but just kind of cutting where I can see. Oh yeah, right on. Trying to make it a little safer for us to walk in here. Stumbling around as it is. There we go. Come on, you let go. Oh yeah. It's actually decent wood. Not rotten or nothing. Where's my axe? My axe! Oh! That's it. Yeah, it's actually not too bad a shape there. We'll use that. Kind of a goofy length, but at least they made a hole. Oop. See what's happening with this piece here. Oh yeah, it might come. Oh, yeah, good deal. Well, it worked out way better than it should have. Considering I'm filming, it should have taken a giant shit, but it didn't. Have to inspect you guys after that encounter with the tree. Oop. See if you're still doing business. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're still there. Good deal. Couldn't have done it without you. Okay. Well, throw the cover on this. I don't think it's too far up the neighborhood here. It's pretty close. Oh, my nose is just a running. I guess I cut the tape on that by mistake. That's coming down anyway, but a nice burrow there. We'll have to investigate that once we get it on the ground. Okay. Okay, on a Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I think it's Easter this weekend. Whew. See, this Gatorade and me have this love-hate relationship. I put it in my right pocket, and either it falls out because I hit it with my knee, or I knock it out with the chainsaw. Why not just put it in the left pocket? I don't know. Don't have an answer for you. don't know. Some kind of a phobia, I guess. Yep. Supposed to be 13 Celsius on Saturday when me and the other guys are here, so that'll be way more fun. I must say these clogger pants that I'm wearing, these are zeros, so they are summer weight, but when you're working, they're just vented right. I don't know how they figured it out, but not really that cold in the legs, and I'm not sweating like I normally am with my notch arborist pants, so they're actually pretty cool. They're kind of like wearing jeans. Here's our victim here. Got a bunch of brushwork to do first. But see, just around the corner, boys and girls. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that sun there. So she's leaning the wrong way for what I'm trying to do. So that's one of the projects we're gonna mess with here. And there's enough butt there for the big saw. Why not? Oh, but we'll do some brush work, and we might run out of physical gas before we run out of gasoline. So I think I'll just drop that right there. It's a good place for that. Liam says that's nature's refrigerator there, so we'll put it in nature's refrigerator. Look at this tree here. Look at this thing. Ooh. Right? One of those trees that says, I don't care. I'm not giving in. I'm growing. Oh. Well, let's do some brush work here and get this other stuff cleared around. That birch is going to come. Those are just in the way. Stump. That rotten stump. Crap like that. These are little baby sockets. I stuck my giant ear in here because we're old and tired out already. My hat is off to all you people who do this for a living. Man, oh man. These guys and girls are made out of iron, I'll tell you. They've got something that the rest of us don't. First of all, I'm gonna have to choke that little sucker. Just having a look here, and that one's gonna go too. This one right here, right there, got a good lean to her too. Ooh. Look at that, eh? That's in rough shape. Yeah, it's straightening itself, but I gotta lean back further. Experience tells me I have to do that. We'll see what happens. Doesn't look like there's anything else wrong with it other than I'm bent too. Won't nobody cut me down, so. Hope I'm not panting and puffing as bad as I was like weeks ago. I'm getting more in shape. And she's stuck right in there. Let's see if we can get it out. Come on now. Come on, you're not that heavy. Get over there. Stinker. Huh. Looking better already? Ooh. It's looking a little... What's going on here? Getting a cheap thrill back here. Ooh, that doesn't sound very solid. Sounds kind of, oh, maybe. Yeah, it'll be all right. Famous last words. It'll be fine. Yeah. Get rid of that stump next. And our little friend the birch there. Don't want it causing any problems. You know, I might, the way it's leaning, you guys can't really tell, but it might just go right down there and break a bunch of other shit. But I don't like when this kind of crap is the Gold Star Trail. You know, you want to take somebody for a walk and there's a massive tree across the trail. It's okay, I can get over it. And then someone gets hurt, then what? You know, or it falls and hurts somebody. I just never know. Yeah, definitely seen better days, this poor old girl. Look at that, eh? Nature's just taking her down slowly. Maybe I can save this tape. Oops, maybe not. There, we'll just put it there for later. Yeah. I think it might just go. Yeah, I think she's gonna go that way anyway. The more I look at it, we'll put the back cut in first, and we'll bang it up tight with some wedges. Get this sucker out of the way. See if I can pull that one that way. And that might be it. I don't know. I'm not really sure what time it is. Look at this little guy right here. Little bug or something. Look at that. Under the bark there. Little green sucker. Look at that. That little bug there. Ever cute. Ooh, no, that's was a bug. Somebody debugged him. It's just a shell. Sorry, buddy. I guess that's a spider web. Oh, there's a wing, yeah. So that was someone's lunch. It's not nearly as cute now, is it? Bug carcass, yuck. Yep, blooper reel. That's where that's going. Ugh. Yaw. Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to see if I can get her to go down there. It's a good size one too. Shit. Let's see here. I'll lean way back for you guys. I'm humping the tree, but it's the only way you can get an idea. Yeah. Should be able to get her to go, I hope. Definitely not leaning the way I want. But anyway, keep going here. Let's get the rest of it cleaned up. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on, baby. You can do it. Apparently not. Not today. She's still tight, so that's good. Yeah, I had some problems there. A little pinching and screwing around. I don't like that. That's a good way to screw up your bar. But that's what happens sometimes. Can't help it. You make a boo-boo, and you pay for the boo-boo. Just like the chef. Boo. That's the end of that. Anyway, my escape route, so to speak. I don't plan on sticking around. Well, let's see what we can do here. Professional logger would already have this on the ground, but hey man, we're just out here pretending, you know. Hopefully we can get her to go. I know which way it wants to go, but that's not the way I want it to go. I want it to go down there. So see what happens here. Get the big saw, get some wedges out. Ready to go here. Whew. See if we can get it to go to the right of that birch. It might not happen, but we'll see. Give her a little prime here. Maybe not. Okay. Might be able to get it to go here. Let's see. Our amateur hour. Now you're gonna go. Now you're gonna go sweetheart. Stubborn boy. Boom! There we go. Well, the hinge wasn't too bad. He just didn't want to come out of that other tree. Stinker. Whew! Oh, it's down. That was good. Sparks for good measure. There. Get this straight. You saw. Better. I was gonna run out of gas. Good sized tree. Not real long, but man, that frickin' thing goes. Holy cow. Yeah, we might snip it just this side of that birch. I think we abused that birch enough today. Yeah, learned a lesson today. Double up your wedges sooner. And I can only carry 3 here. But if I'm going to do something like that, I got 2 more. I'll throw them in my pockets or something. I'll put a tether on them, clip them right on there because gotta have them. Shit. The mistake was not doubling up, but oh well. Piece of wood there. Be careful that bark don't slip off on me. Fall on my ass. Looks like this tree's been around for a while too. Yeah, that'll be fun, pulling that out of the weeds. Lots of fun. It's gonna be, doesn't feel too heavy. If you can move it, it's not 1,000 pounds or something. Well, I'll just pull those 2 little trees off the trail. I don't like blocking the trail. And we'll get out of here. Enough of that stuff. Amateur hour is over for today.